Well, that was insanely weird. First of all, the Seleucid Empire. They were not attacking settlements correctly. What was happening was they was splitting up their armies, and if a rebel settlement had 5 squads in, then they were only sending 2. Like, they were always making sure, for some weird reason, at the start, they were outnumbered in attacking rebel settlements. I play as a rebel, so I saw a lot of this, and it was super weird. Really set them back, and yeah, it was a shame. I was hoping for a good fight. But then the Greeks had some weird refusal to attack the Seleucid Empire once most of the rebel settlements were gone, apart from Patavium. So, for example, they had to take Ireland first, some settlements here, and they refused to attack the Seleucid Empire until those were gone. It didn't make any sense at all, but whatever, here we are at the end. And yeah, I could wait until they take Alexandria, but it usually crashes if it's down to one faction in Realm Total War like this, so yeah, I thought, you know what, I'll leave them with just one settlement to avoid the crash. But it's quite obvious at this point that the Greeks have won. Well done to the Greek city-states. They now move through into the final to fight the winner between Britain and Spain. So there's only 2 episodes left of this AI-only time-lapse tournament for Realm Total War. And I've definitely enjoyed it so far, and I hope most of you have as well. But yeah, the Greek city-states make it through to the final, and the Seleucid Empire has been eliminated. All down to just some stupid mistakes at the start. Anyway, let's check, diplomacy they end at war, let's check the stats. As we can see, overall, you know, the Seleucid Empire just never stood a chance. Well, they should have stood a chance, but they didn't fight correctly. They didn't really recruit any troops until much later on. And as we can see here, of course, the Greeks eventually won. It was just this delay that lost it for them. They reached a peak here at 19 settlements, and the Greeks ended with about 95 settlements. And for those wondering, if you're wondering why I play, well, the SBQR is here, don't worry, no one can reach the SBQR. They can't play it, they're just there to stop the game from crashing, because there's always a few crashes. And there's also land bridges in this mod as well. And there's a public order mod running over the top. Just some things I feel like I should say. Yeah, another land bridge there. Most of these mods have been made by Arazeth, not me. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, this AI-only time-lapse of Realm Total War. The Greek city-states are now in the final, and I think they've got a good chance of winning. Next up is Britain versus Spain. Who do you think is going to win? I think the British have it. So then it'd be Britain and Greece in the final. And my guess is that... You know what? I'm going with the British. Yeah, I think the British can win that one. Actually, I don't, but I think I might as well... Seeing as I am British myself, I might as well cheer for them. But I don't really think they'll win. I think now that Greece has made it into the final versus 2 barbarian factions, I think they'll get the win. But it's never certain until it's done. Who knows? Spain might win. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Please do subscribe, as these are not easy to make, and it does of course help me out if I do grow out of them. Anyway, goodbye.